The ongoing vaccination exercise, which is now approaching 3 months, has garnered more than 142,869 recipients as of Sunday, May 2nd, who have all been administered first doses of a COVID-19 vaccine. Those fully vaccinated with the Sinopharm vaccine amount to over 5,000, while those frontline healthcare providers who were first to receive doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine in February are set to receive their booster doses later this month. Minister Frank Anthony, during Monday's daily COVID-19 update, noted that while the vaccination drive continues to reap great success, resulting in 30% of the adult population in majority of the regions being immunized thus far, vaccine hesitancy continues to thrive among residents in Region 10. To quell the fears of the residents and to further instill public confidence, the minister visited several vaccination sites within the region at the weekend, where he took the opportunity to remind residents of the importance of taking the jabs.
What we have noticed in Linden is that there are about 8.6% of the adult population who have received their first dose. So we wanted to go up there and to encourage people to get their vaccines.
The minister said following that intervention, he is anticipating an uptick in the vaccine rollout in the mining town.
We ended up at the end of yesterday with 119 persons taking their first dose, and I think that's a positive step. This has been the highest so far in the region where people came out to take their vaccines. And we will continue to encourage persons to come out and get their vaccines.
Authorities in the region previously told Nightly News that the high level of vaccine resistance among residents was due to myths circulating about the jabs, fueled by the lack of adequate education about the vaccines. Vice Chairman of the Regional Democratic Council, Douglas Gittins, had called on public officials in the region to first take the jabs as a way of building public trust in the vaccines. Meanwhile, despite numerous calls by opposition political parties for the national curfew to be reverted to 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and for more stringent actions to be taken against violators, government has extended the 10:30 p.m. to 4 a.m. curfew and made provision for casinos to operate at 40% capacity for the month of May. President Irfan Ali, during a press conference last week, told reporters that there was no need for an adjustment to the existing curfew, but rather the inadequate fines for breaches will have to be updated. The president also noted that members of the joint services will be tightening enforcement approaches to also target owners of business establishments that are found in breach of the regulations. Temika Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.